Welcome back to Monday's Muse. I'm Rachel Keefe, and this week's episode is about the semicolon. It was about a year ago when Project Semicolon first showed up in my Facebook feed, and I was immediately drawn in, and I thought, I want to get that tattoo. You may remember from grade school that a semicolon occurs in a sentence when the sentence could end, but instead the writer chooses to put a semicolon and continue on. There could be a period, an ending, but there isn't. And the semicolon is an absolutely brilliant symbol, metaphor, for those who struggle with suicidal thoughts and behaviors. The choice to end life or the choice to continue. For some folks, is a really difficult choice, and the semicolon is an amazingly powerful reminder that we have a choice. It was about 3 months after I first saw the semicolon project that I chose to get a tattoo. And I chose to get the tattoo just before I went to a conference where I was going to be presenting on issues of suicide and congregations. Suicide is still a taboo in most churches. We don't talk about it. We don't pray for people who struggle with thoughts of suicide or behaviors that are suicidal. And I really want to break that silence. So I got the tattoo to not so much as a reminder for myself that life goes on, that I have that choice, but so that others would know I was a safe person, to know that I have at least been in that place. The worst of my struggles were more than 30 years ago. And I am incredibly grateful that my life has gone on. And for me, the semicolon reminds me of how blessed I am that my life has continued. I see it as such a powerful thing for others who struggle daily to remember they have a choice, that their life can go on. And the other thing I love about Project Semicolon is that it is faith-based. It reminds us that life with God, life with faith, no matter how filled with doubt it might be, is easier than life without God. Recovery, hope is easier to find when you believe that you are a beloved child of God. The semicolon is growing in popularity, and it has significant meaning. And I hope you will pay attention to it. And if you are someone who does struggle with suicidal thoughts and behaviors, I do hope that you will get the help that you need, that you will reach out to increase your chances of choosing life. And if you are feeling suicidal now, the suicide hotline is on the screen. Please call it. I thank you for watching and listening, especially today. I really wanted to share my thoughts on the semicolon and Project Semicolon and how meaningful it is to choose life. If you are watching on YouTube, please leave your comments below, and I'll see you next week.